what the Australian healthcare system is. It's kind of similar to the UK in the sense that you do have primary care, community services, and then secondary care, tertiary care. I currently work in a tertiary care centre, so it's super busy. We get all the very niche and specialty related stuff. In terms of the role you guys will be applying to, I'll delve into the hierarchy of the Australian system is. Again, similar to UK. So you've obviously graduated university, and then you do something called a PGY1, postgraduate year 1 year. This is where you do your internship, similar to someone doing an F1 year. And then you do PGY2, so this is a JHO, so junior health officer year. And then sometimes you can go from JHO to straight to specialty training, so like F2 to, you start your specialty training, or you can come in as a SHO in a PGY3 year, so essentially like your F3 year is your year out, which is what many of you guys might be applying to. I certainly have applied to a PGY3 position, as I thought this was quite related to me, and I was able to fulfill the roles they required, and it was suitable to what I wanted at that time as well. Sometimes you can also apply to a PGY4, so a PHO year, so a principal health officer. Essentially, this is where you have a bit more experience under your belt, and you'll be seen as a registrar that people can escalate all their issues. So all your juniors will be coming to you. If you feel confident and if you feel like you want to apply to that role, then sure, go ahead. But for me personally, I'd only done 2 years of sort of training as a doctor, and I think for me PGY training just felt a little bit more suited to my role. As a registrar level, I know a few people have got PHO jobs here, so for example psychiatry, if you feel confident enough to be able to be able to differentiate, manage, and see all those conditions, and you're fine to be able to deal with it, then perhaps that might be something for you. After the PHO role, obviously then you get into official registrar training, and then you get into your specialty training. So hopefully this infographic sort of summarizes all this. But as I sort of talk more about the different roles, and when you apply, you probably get a bit more used to the terms as well. Also, just to highlight, between a PGY1 to PGY3, so intern, junior house officer, senior house officer, you will be classed as a resident medical officer, also in the UK previously known as a junior doctor, and then you'll go on to PHOs and then registrars. So all these different terms, they kind of overlap with one another, but it's just useful to know what they all mean.